Hello, welcome to the Yellow Team Reading Sprint. If you're joining us tonight, let us know what book you're reading, what team you're here from, how you're feeling about your book, if you're halfway through it, all the things. Just tell us all the things. We can go around and introduce ourselves and what we're reading tonight. Carol's here. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
So I am reading, my name's Reagan, you're on my channel, Ray Reads, and I don't know what I'm reading actually yet. I'm either going to read, my phone's not unlocking here. I'm either going to read, Knotted by Pam Godwin, which, has like a water plot kind of in it. And then if I don't read that, I'm going to read When October Starts by Seven Rue. Okay.
Cool. Hi guys, my name is Mare and I'm from the channel Mare Reads. And I am trying to decide between starting City of Ashes or continuing The Last Olympian. I have finished my dunk tank challenge, so I'm just kind of reading a book that is not for the Readathon. Don't know why I said it like that. Okay, Catherine.
Hi, I'm Catherine from Catherine Zofree. It's my channel, and that's my name. And I am reading Seafire. It's a piratey book. There's lots of water.
Love
There
it.
you go.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn. My name's Nicole, and I'm from the channel Nicole Reads. I think I'm going to be reading King of Scars. So I didn't really know how to place it with the water, but I think it does have like a thing with water because in the map, there's like a lot of water. So I'm just going to go with that. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be reading. I'm already like halfway through.
That is a beautiful book.
It is.
Yeah, what the
Wow. It was $2 on Depop.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my, what a steal. That's
Send
awesome.
me that seller, bro, because I want them.
I will.
That's amazing. Let's see. Okay, I need to catch up on these comments because people are telling me what they're reading. Carol's reading We Were Liars. Love that book. Hello, Cheyenne, Christine. Starting The Nightingale. Oh my gosh, I read that.
That could also count for dunk tank because it'll probably make you cry.
The tears. Salt to the Sea. Monique is here.
Hi, Mom.
The Deep River, Solomon.
That is not what it says.
Through the Deep by River. Can I read? I love that I just skipped over two whole actual words. Okay, Mo's reading The Night Swim. Story's reading Six of Crows. Red Team is here and the house. Dash and Lily. A Song Below Water. King of Scars.
That's what you're reading, Nicole, or is that the second book that you're reading?
No, that's what I'm reading. King of Scars.
Gotcha.
Oh, I see.
It's a good one.
Story, she got it off Depop, which is like a selling app where you can like buy and sell things. Let's see. Battle of the Labyrinth.
Yes.
And Shatter Me. I want to read that so bad. I don't want to say this wrong. Tidebreaker, the graphic novel. Sure.
Yeah.
The Girl from Widow Hills. I'm scared to think out loud now. I'm scared.
Yeah, the profile picture. You look so pretty.
What the heck? The End. The End by Lemony Snicket.
You good, Logan?
Yeah, I'm so tired.
Running a readathon but can't read.
The Island of Sea Women. The problem too is that I'm reading it, and then when I click display, it like covers half the words, so I have to change my view to like a different. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Making excuses is all I hear. I'm just kidding. Oh.
Okay, so if you are here for the readathon, make sure to check in the description box below. There's like a link down there. Make sure you fill that out as well so that you get points for your team. Oh, Justine's here. Hello, Justine.
Hi.
So make sure you fill out the Google forms so that you get points for being here, for your team. Justine, do you want to introduce yourself and tell us what you're reading?
All right. I am Justine. Clearly, she just said so. My night's a little crazy. I am from Books with Justine, and I am picking up Heartbreakers Volume 2 because I need something fun right now.
Nice. I love that one.
Is it good?
The second and third are so good. Yeah.
Because the fourth comes out soon, right? Like April? June?
I think it comes out in May, if I remember correctly. But I could be totally wrong. Sometime next year.
So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I want to read that one. I read Heartstopper Volume 1 like a month or two ago, and it was so just precious.
I smiled the entire time.
Literally, same. The biggest smile on my face.
Every time I was like, "Aw, aw."
I would keep up with the webcomic, like, because how she does it is she releases it like 3 times a month, I want to say, like a few scenes. And the updates now are like really, really sad. And I was like crying over like and stuff. So volume 4 might make everyone cry, not happy.
No.
That's so sad. Well, now I'm nervous, but that's okay. I'm sure
it'll be good in the end. Like everything will be happy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I read that. I read the comic online, and then Mary Grace got me the book, so I want to reread it like with the book because it's like looks different. But yeah, so this sprint tonight isn't going to be super long. I was telling them this beforehand, but probably like an hour and a half because I'm exhausted and I clearly can't even read the comments. So I'm going to read my book. But we're going to go ahead and start our first sprint.
Sounds good.
All right, cool. I will put the time up. All right, guys. Everyone in the comments, let me know how you did, how many pages you read, how you're liking your book. If anything crazy happened. I love hearing my voice. It's great.
Oh, that was me.
We have some more people popping in. Someone picked up Rush. I think I've read this book a long time ago. Katie said she saw Hired Stomper. Thank you. Alice in Zombieland.
Oh,
Those are so good.
Oh gosh. Here, Red Team. Winter in Paradise. The Night Swim. Brandon just finished his graphic novel and it was boring.
oh, tragic.
Carol read 54 pages. That's really good.
That's cool.
First page, 21 pages deep. Death on the Nile. Never heard of that. How did you guys like your book? How much did you guys read?
I read like 19 pages. But I was also eating soup.
That sounds good. What kind of soup? That's the real question.
It was like a beef stew type deal. Yeah, it's pretty bomb.
I made it to page 120, but I don't feel like that counts in graphic novel pages. Like, I feel super accomplished, and I just keep smiling. It's so cute.
It is so cute.
Just want to cuddle the both of them just forever.
Yeah, I think it took me like 45 minutes to read that whole book.
Yeah, and probably be done by the next
I know,
sprint.
but then you feel so accomplished because like you read a whole book.
Exactly. Goodreads just went
Seriously.
up.
It's how you get that Goodreads goal up.
Exactly. Little did I know all my years before trying this.
Mine is percentage, and I read 5%, and it's pretty good. Not much.
Which one did you end up picking up?
I'm gonna finish Knotted by Pam Godwin. It's so good, and this is my first book by her, and I'm really loving it, but it's really graphic, and there's like some sexual assault at the beginning of the book that was like really hard for me to read. But it's really, really good though.
And the first 5%, man.
Yeah, that's a lot. I think I read like 50-ish pages. I don't remember where I started, but I am now halfway through the book, which is pretty cool because I started it earlier today. And I'm just really tired, so I'm having to reread paragraphs, and that's my experience.
Did you pick up Percy Jackson?
Yeah, I picked up. I'm just gonna have to. I want to finish this first, because I really shouldn't read City of Ashes, but I really want to.
You know you're gonna pick that up tonight. Shut up.
I know. I was literally,
Yeah.
literally a minute before the sprint ended. I was like, "Oh, you know what I need to do for the next sprint? I need to read about my man Race." So I might have to.
That's hilarious.
We're going to see an Instagram story. I should not be doing this with City of Ash.
What's y'all's like go-to like comfort read?
Do you even have to ask?
Okay, wait, I actually don't. Is it City of Bones?
I think the selection for Mayor.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's right.
Nicole knows.
Nicole, what's yours?
Twilight.
Not really. I think it would
Really?
depend. Yeah, no. I think if I'm in the mood for like fantasy, I would pick up Akumath. If not, like if I want like a romance, I like to read Beautiful Disaster by Jamie McGuire. It's not that good, but I read it when I was in middle school, so it's still really good to me. I don't know.
No, I feel that.
I feel that.
I think mine would be Daisy Jones and the Six.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a
I
good
love
one.
that. Like, I just did my top 10, and I'm just like, still, I want to reread it, talking about it so much. It's a little bit of everything. Just,
Yeah.
I love
When
it.
I was editing my top 10 video, I was like listening to myself talk about these books, and I was like, okay, I just want to like reread my top 10 again.
Yeah.
So good.
I know. I keep wanting to reread books, and I'm literally that's all I'm doing right now. This is a reread. This book that I want to pick up is a reread. Someone tell me to read new books.
Well, that was after finishing Crescent City. All I wanted to do was reread ACOTAR. Like,
I need to
Catherine,
keep reading them.
Have you read Throne of Glass series?
I haven't.
Oh.
I want to know how you feel
a
about
readathon
it.
with that.
Would you say
About Throne of Glass or which one?
I think she's talking about Throne of
The
Glass.
Throne of Glass series, because I want to start that. Have that be like my series for next year.
Yeah. It's 7 books, so it'll take a while to get through it all. Then
Yeah,
again, I did read Crescent City in 3 days.
I mean, come on. Like, did we prop this girl or what? Like,
Oh my God.
I feel like you should get like freaking a million points for that, because that book is
Yeah.
hefty.
I'm
seriously.
Right,
Yeah,
extra
Catherine.
points right here.
I'll
Right.
add 200 points just because. But
Thank you.
But then if somebody has a problem with it, they just need to like back off, because that's impressive. Really.
Definitely.
tell me why I almost called the book Catherine City again. Didn't I do that before?
Are you
We
protecting
should just call it Catherine City.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I need to sleep.
I feel that.
Nice
Brandon
video.
said his comfort read is Percy Jackson and Radio Silence.
Oh, Radio Silence. So good.
Katie said Heartstopper because it takes me 2 hours to read all 3 volumes, so I just jump into it.
Facts.
That's a very good point. My comfort read is always the Molly Moon series. What is that? Do you know?
I haven't read that one.
Yeah, me neither.
Isn't that a middle grade? Or am I thinking of some? It's like a younger.
I think you're right. No, I think you're right.
Mm-hmm. Mine is probably The Hobbit.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I love The
Oh,
Hobbit.
Catherine, I was gonna ask you, like, I've never read them. Like, am I supposed to read The Hobbit before Lord of the Rings?
Okay, so I think they were published where Lord of the Rings was published first and then The Hobbit was published. But I always recommend reading The Hobbit first because it's like a really good introduction into the world while still being like, because it was originally that one was meant for kids while the trilogy was meant for like teens, adults. So it's like a really good way to ease you into the world.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. The Hobbit is Catherine's brand. Oh my gosh, hi, Em.
I am.
No,
Noelle said it's middle grade and vaguely sci-fi, and it's the best.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
it's
I think
cute.
middle grade is just like not for me.
I like middle grade, but I have to be in the mood for it.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't even know what my comfort read would be. It'd probably just be anything Colleen Hoover.
You mean Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover?
No, Ugly Love breaks me. So like I don't know if that's a good comfort read. You know what I mean?
She just needs to cry it out.
Oh yeah. Well, I cry in most of her books, so like I don't know. But just probably maybe someday. I feel like that's like I cry in that one, but like it's still a comfort read. You know what I mean?
Should I read that one next?
Yeah.
I'm going to write it
I
down.
know you didn't love Ugly Love, but that's okay. You know what? I think maybe someday has potential. It's so good. And also,
Is it out for you guys too, or is it just me?
Mine's a little slow.
mine's not bad.
Mine's okay.
Mine is okay, but I think it
Okay, let me
happens.
leave and come back.
Okay, bye.
If you like music, then you probably would like maybe Someday, because the guy is like a guitarist and he writes music
Okay.
for books. And Colin Hoover partnered with an artist and he recorded the music, and it's on Spotify and Apple Music. So you can listen.
No.
I heard about that. I forgot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna write that one
I'm
down.
gonna read
So
it
cool.
this month.
Hi.
Maybe someday.
yeah,
Welcome
maybe.
back.
It's so good. And like when I listen to the music, I feel like I'm listening to like the character's song. Like I feel like I'm listening to the character sing it to me. It's crazy.
I love that.
Yeah, I feel it's just a weird way to like feel connected to a book. If that's like unlike any other experience.
I want Daisy Jones and the Six to release like an actual album. I know they're making a movie, so that'll probably be.
I want the music first.
You're making a movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
so
gosh, that would be a
cool.
fantastic movie.
It better be good. Reese Witherspoon is producing it, so I feel like it has to be good.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh look, somebody finally loved Ugly Love. Praise the Lord. I mean, finally.
I know. I felt bad because I like posted on my story what I gave Ugly Love earlier today, and Reagan was like the first view, and I was like, she's gonna unfollow me.
I almost did. I really almost did. You're on the last straw, Mare.
I know. I just can't read any more Colleen Hoover because it's just never gonna end well, I don't think.
Wait, Sam Clapton is going to be Billy?
No.
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
He plays Finnick in The Hunger Games.
No, I don't know who Billy is.
Oh, then he's the main guy
But I'm excited.
in
for
Daisy Jones.
that. Oh yeah. He also does he did a song for Ugly Love, and he also wrote a song for November 9. So any of you here who have read November 9 or Ugly Love, he wrote a song about it. And it's so cool. He puts like little innuendos in it about the book, which is so neat. But
Oh, that's cute.
yeah. Mary, you
I
can go
love
listen
that.
to Ugly Love now that you've read the book.
Oh, is it gonna enhance my experience?
No, probably not. But you know.
I'm telling you, I will make myself love that book for you, Reagan.
You
I will-
just tell everyone that you loved it anyways.
I don't have any like bad feelings towards it. It just like I just realized I have like coffee stains on my book jacket for this.
Mary needs to go to bed.
Yeah. My mind is everywhere. What is that? This is alarming. I've had this book since it came out. This is like a first edition of this book.
I love that.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop talking. I need to go to bed.
Apparently.
I thought Reagan's not gonna like this. You're right, Luna. I did not like it. And you know what? I don't even like Mare. What am I doing here?
I think she was smart that she posted the story after you guys got together and hung out. I would have loved to have seen that Dallas PD
Otherwise,
episode.
I would have.
Gosh, I can't wait for all of the like YouTube drama to come out. Reagan doing a calling out post to Mare.
Yeah, Reagan's done with me.
Gonna go down. I'm gonna attack Mare in the booktube videos.
It's whatever.
I don't think it was that bad. It was just not the best.
Poor Reagan getting attacked on her own channel.
No, and you know what? It's okay, because you know what I've noticed. So I talked about this in my like newest video, but oh no, can you guys still see me?
I
can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, great. I like disappeared for a second. In my favorite book of the year, which was The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, they discuss in the book about how really hard times in life are like balanced out by like the really good parts in life, and like it all makes it worth it for the hard stuff when you go through like the good and like loving times. And that was my favorite book of this year, and that's also a concept in Ugly Love, and that is like my favorite book of all time. So I think I just love that concept, and so any book that discusses it, I'm like, take my money. Like,
Yeah.
years. So I think that might be it. But also, I read it in high school, and that was like the book that got me into reading, like back again.
Yeah.
So I just owe a lot to that book. So I'm not saying that it's necessarily a good book, but like I can't lie and tell people that it's not my favorite because it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're allowed to love it.
Have you reread it since high school?
I reread it like maybe 2 years ago, or like maybe 2 years ago, and I still really loved it. But I've been reading way more seriously in the past like year. So I'd love to go back. And I started like rating my books this year, like before I would literally just like, oh, it was good, 5 stars. Like I didn't.
That was me.
So this year I really started thinking like, did I really like it? And like weighing certain things. So I'd love to go back and read it. But honestly, I think I'll never give it anything less than 5 stars. But
Right.
I might go back to it and be like, oh, like this is probably not great. Or like, this could be.
Yeah. I can see like how someone would really like it, but I can also see how someone would really hate it because like, I don't know. I feel like you said it's a theme that people can like really attach themselves to, but it can also come across as cheesy if you're reading it in like a different headspace. So I don't know. I guess it was kind of somewhere in the middle because sometimes I was like not very invested in the overall plot line and I found it cheesy at times, but I also thought like the sentiment was sweet and that, it was an important theme.
Right. No, and I like the funny thing is that when you're talking about it, you're like, I think you were saying you didn't like Miles's chapters in prose, and I was like, that's my favorite part, sweetie.
Yeah, I don't. Well, we can have a whole discussion about this later. I don't want to like attack this book for people who want to read a book too in depth. But I just like I didn't care for Miles's chapters because I felt like everything progressed really quickly.
Yeah,
and it just was a sharp contrast to the rest of the story.
Yeah. Luna asked if she should buy the Percy Jackson series. Katie says
books or anything. You can also probably find like each of them for like $2, or like look on a thrift store
or Depop.
Yeah.
Yes, Miles, private. Amazing. All right. So do we want to do another sprint, ladies?
Let's do it.
Okay, great.
I can read.
I can read.
I can't read, so
It's okay, neither can I right now.
All right, guys.
Hi.
How did y'all do? Did you read much?
I made it to 241.
Ooh, you're almost done.
Yeah.
Are you liking it still?
Yeah. I can't say too much, but there was a fight. So if you know, you know.
Mhm.
It's so
I need to remember. I read that because on her website, it's like continuous. Like you don't really know where it's like the first one stops and where the second one starts.
That's
So
dangerous.
yeah, I know. But I actually read the first two. I was just getting on there to read the first one, but they're so good. So I need to go back and reread because I like don't totally remember, but I think I know what you're talking about.
They're so cute.
Mare, how did you do?
I I'm so tired. I think this is my last sprint because I physically cannot read. I read 49 pages, but did I retain any of it?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Maybe
Where I'm
not.
at. I feel it. Nicole, Catherine, how'd you guys do?
I read like 21 pages. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I said that's
What?
good.
I read like 35.
Ooh. Ah.
Nice.
It's getting pretty good.
I
Such
know.
fast
I'm
readers.
so slow,
I'm
dude.
so slow.
I'll read like 18 pages in like 25 minutes. It's so bad. I think I read like
Same.
2% and then I got distracted because I was like falling asleep. So I was like, oh, let me just like do something really quick. So I was just like on my phone and then I just never picked back up my book, but it's fine. Luna wants to know what we're reading. I'm reading Knotted by Pam Godwin.
I am reading Heartstoppers Volume 2, Alice Oseman.
I'm reading.
I'm
Go ahead.
reading. Oh, go ahead. I'm reading Seafire by Natalie C. Parker.
And I'm reading King of Scars by Lee Bardugo.
Wow. I still can't get over how pretty that book is. I'm mad about it.
I know, same.
I think that's the normal, like, that's just the normal cover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just without the dust jacket. So you
Which is
can
Yeah, I have
perfect.
it on my shelf. I took it off.
That's awesome, dude.
so pretty.
I need to check my books with dust jackets because I'm like, I never look underneath them, but like they might be really pretty underneath.
Yeah, the one for These Violent Delights is really pretty. I like the silver edging.
Oh, I need to look at that because mine's the Book of the Month edition. Do you think it's the same?
It's nothing.
It's not.
I
the
have
same.
it.
I'm gonna have like
Yeah.
the Book of the Month.
Oh, it's right behind you, Misty.
Yeah. It's my favorite ever.
Really?
Have you already read it?
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Love
I
that.
think it's what's coming in the next All Crate box. I mean, that's what I'm assuming.
It is. I got an
the
email that there were
description.
still December boxes available, and I was like, no big deal, because I just signed up for Fairy Loot. And then as I was deleting the email, I'm like, I forget what it said, but like based in 1920s, I was like, whoa, hold the phone.
Yeah,
Like, wait a
1920
minute.
Shanghai. As soon as I saw that, because I had planned to buy it because like that was one of my anticipated reads this year because it sounds like so good. And then I saw the description and I was like, amazing, great.
So good. And I keep, that's all I say about it, is so good, because I can't say anything because everything is so entwined. You can't say much other than what the blurb says.
Mm-hmm.
I want to read
I'm
it.
excited. I want to read it.
I'm
like,
excited.
soon.
This is gonna be like ugly love for me. If you guys like don't like it, like we can't be friends. Like,
I genuinely think
Followed,
all about it.
unsubscribed.
It's so funny. It is such a pretty cover though. Like I love that cover.
like even the Book of the Month ones, like I was saying in one of my videos, like it's not, I love it. It's not pretty, doesn't have nice frayed edges. There's nothing on the Insta on anywhere, but I love the simplicity of it. I like the all matte, the gold of the dragons. It's just, I'm just gonna cuddle it now because
I don't know how many editions there are, but like mine has, I think, like something here. I don't remember what it is.
It's like a dagger.
Yeah. Is there a rose too, maybe? I can show
maybe I
mine
have to
because I
buy a
wrapped it
second
up.
edition.
for real.
Mare has the
I'm
real
such a
edition.
sucker. I am such a sucker for like buying multiple editions of books I like.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would be my next tattoo right here.
It's so pretty.
Oh, that'd be so
yeah.
pretty.
I was gonna say that would be such a pretty tattoo.
And it's badass.
Yeah.
Nobody has to know it's like book related. I mean, I would tell people, but be like, oh, what's that mean? It means might watch out.
That'll be book related.
I love that. Luna asked, have any of us read From Blood and Ash?
I haven't.
I haven't.
I forgot. Mare read it.
Did you like it, Mare?
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
I gave it like a 4.25.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
I want to read the second one, but I asked for it for Christmas, so I'm hoping I get it, and then I can read it pretty soon. But yeah, I liked it. I was surprised by how much I liked it. It took me a while to read just because I was kind of like going through it when I picked it up, but it was really good.
And she's a thick book.
Yeah, it goes by really fast though, because like I feel like the text is pretty big and like the pages, like there's not a lot of words on each page. Plus you'll just like, be really sucked in.
Yeah. I think I picked it up at the same time you did, Mare. And I read like the first 150 pages, but I had to put it down to read, I think, Percy Jackson. And I can't get it. Like, I'm sad because I feel like I need to go back and reread the first 150 pages. But that was like when it had started picking up. So now I'm like, oh, I need to go back and like reread it.
I don't think it really picked up until like the 400 page mark, but it was good the whole time for me. Like I liked the beginning.
Gotta get through 400 pages.
Well, no, like I liked it the whole time, but I like a slower burn. Like I like learning more about like the world and the characters, and I don't think it was boring by any means. It just like got really intense around that part compared to the rest of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really like her writing style. I think she's one of my favorite authors. I love her.
Yeah, I think you're gonna love that book when you pick it up. I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
I love it. Yeah, I need to pick it back up again. I have so many books I need to freaking read.
I have like 7 books just sitting next to me on my bed. Like I wish I was kidding.
I'm staying at my parents for like the holidays, so the entire month, and I had to like decide which books to bring with me, which were that was a struggle.
I know I have a bag full of books that I brought, and then I have like all of those. If you can see my at-home bookshelf, I've got like all those sitting right there that I'm hoping to read. Well, not actually. I already read one of them or 2 of them, but
I have officially run out of space on my bookshelf, which is crazy. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do now because I have like my bookshelf is full, and then over here I have another stack of books like on my desk, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Put them like on the floor in the corner or something because I have no idea where I'm supposed to put them.
you just sleep with them, you cuddle them, give them a little every night.
Instead of money in the mattress, it'll be books.
I might end up buying a new bookshelf. I don't know. We'll see.
Mine is huge, but like I don't like have this in my dorm room. I just have my cart, and my cart's like packed to the brim.
Yeah, Naima said she found her bookshelves on Facebook Marketplace, which is crazy because on Facebook Marketplace in my area, there's like nothing. Like there's no bookshelves. I mean, there's a few, but they're like really crappy and like really small, and I want some tall ones. So part of me is like, oh, just wait like 6 to 8 months whenever I move out and then like get.
Yeah, I would wait. Because books are like really hard to move and rearrange too. They're so heavy.
Yeah, hard.
Too.
want to get where I'm gonna be, and then order my bookshelves and then build them, and then just like
Mhm.
where they be, you know.
Yeah, that's my lease is up in July, and I'm not looking forward to having to move all my books. I just counted and I have 300.
Oh my, I don't know how many I have.
I don't know how many I have. I don't think I have 300.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
I've never counted mine.
I like just did it. I have a lot of used books. Like I
Same.
buy books used all the time. So many of those are like $1 books. That sort of thing.
I think majority of my books are used.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine are like half and half because like most of the books I own are like from when I was in like high school, and so I would just buy those. But now I just buy from like half price books.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel bougie looking at my shelf and how many new books I have.
I know my shelf looks really nice, but it's because it's like all my book of the month books that I've gotten. So those are like new, but they all are like tall and nice spines.
Oh, they don't look nice. This is She Who Must Not Be Named, but I have to show you guys how atrocious my covers for these are. We're gonna go on a little room tour.
Oh, mine are really bad too.
Look at this. Do you see how
Wow.
Oh,
Where'd she go?
I'm so sorry. You're gonna take me out. Oh, you're exposing me. I was just gonna show you
There
how
it is.
terrible those were. Yeah, you
Wow.
can get me on full screen now. Thank you.
I love that I just covered you from the stream.
You what?
I was trying to
I
make
know,
you
I
big screen and I
noticed.
just canceled you. Love that.
Yeah, mine. I'm like missing the 5th book, the dust jacket from that. I have no idea where it's gone.
Oh no.
Well, that
Yeah.
one is the worst. So
That was my favorite.
Oh man,
sorry. I didn't really enjoy them. I don't know.
It's okay. We shouldn't
so
talk.
much
You're
drama
not
here
real.
now.
Catherine.
The yellow team is splitting up.
I know.
No,
Excited.
The house divided.
that's right. Yeah, I didn't actually like the 5th one either, Nicole. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. I liked it because they were getting older, but it was not my favorite. Sorry, Mare.
It's
I
okay.
liked
I don't
it
know
because it
why I
introduced
did it.
Luna.
What'd you think, Catherine?
I liked it because it introduced Luna.
Yeah.
And I would die for Luna Lovegood. So
Yeah, it's true.
I like her. The third one, I mean, I still have to read the 7th, but as of now, the third one is still my favorite.
Yeah, my favorites are the 3rd and the 5th one. Maybe it's just because I really like Sirius.
That's so
Okay.
funny. I think my favorite is the 4th and 6th one,
The 4th
Yeah,
is
me too. I think so too.
but I haven't read the last one yet. I'm probably gonna do that in January. I don't know. Luna asked what books we're reading or choosing for the water prompt. I think these are the ones that we're reading, right? You guys are all reading for the water prompt? Yes?
Yeah.
I'm not. I got into a slump,
Oh.
so I needed a break. Because I just read Sea Fire for the last challenge, and I gave it a high rating, but I didn't enjoy it. And I'm so annoyed because it's so good. But I was just like, I don't care. I don't care that she's doing this. I don't care that this is happening. I just wanted to get it over. It's so, I swear it's so good. I really did. I put how my mood was behind me, and I really looked at the meat of the book and was like, okay, I actually would have enjoyed this if I wasn't just in a slump.
Yeah.
I'm being a Grinch. Christmas is a week away and I'm a massive Grinch. I'm sorry. And the book didn't help me any.
It's okay. I'm just stressed that Christmas is a week away. I'd like no Christmas presents.
So much to do.
I literally bought books for everyone. So
I know my sister asked for she gave me a Christmas list and there was 6 or 7 things on there. And one of them was a book. And I was like, is it too on brand for me to buy her a book?
I think you have to.
I know, but I don't know. I'm nervous about it. Well, I don't think I can do any more sprints tonight. I am too dead for this. So I think we're just going to cut it here. But thank you guys for tuning in. This is just going to be a really, really short reading sprint tonight. If you're still here and you haven't yet, make sure to fill out the Google form below in the description. Also, all of these lovely ladies' channels are linked below. So make sure you click on their channels, click subscribe, and then go like every single one of their videos and just put them on blast because they're so good and amazing. So yeah, hope you have a great time reading your Dunk Tank book. And thank you for joining us. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.